Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest updates in combat sports. In today's video, we have 3 exciting news to share with you. First up, Logan Paul and Nate Diaz have been going back and forth on social media, and Logan has confirmed that a fight with Diaz is on the table. We'll give you all the details on this potential matchup. Next, we have a big UFC news as Leon Edwards is set to take on Colby Covington at UFC 291 in London. Both fighters have been calling each other out for months, and now it seems that the UFC has finally made this welterweight bout official. Last but not least, we have a Bellator news as Corey Anderson and Phil Davis will meet in the Octagon at Bellator 297 on June 16th in Chicago. This will be a rematch of their 2018 fight, which Davis won via decision. We'll discuss their upcoming bout and what we can expect from these 2 top light heavyweights. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into these exciting updates in the world of combat sports. Today, we've got some news about Logan Paul and Nate Diaz. The 2 fighters have been teasing a potential boxing match for a while, but it seems like the fight might not happen after all. In an interview with BT Sport, Logan Paul said that the fight was on the table, but now he thinks that Nate Diaz is running and ducking him. Paul claims that his side has the sweetest deal for Diaz and that he's an 0-1 YouTuber who can bring in 750,000 to 1 million pay-per-view buys, which seems like an easy fight on paper. However, Diaz's camp has apparently backed off a bit, and Paul isn't sure why. He says that his side has upped the ante in terms of pay, but Diaz hasn't put pen to paper yet. Paul admits that he doesn't even care anymore, and that it's hard for him to get a fight because he needs a dance partner who can sell pay-per-views. He wants to fight the real dogs, and he thinks that Diaz is a dog. Despite some back and forth on social media in the past, Paul admits that he has a lot of respect for Diaz as a competitor, and that fans would be hankering to see how the potential fight would play out. So, what do you guys think? Do you want to see Logan Paul versus Nate Diaz? Let us know in the comments below. The Bellator 297 card just added another exciting matchup as former 205-pound champion Phil Davis will take on ex-title contender Corey Anderson. The event will take place on June 16, 2023 at Wintrust Arena in Chicago, Illinois, and will be exclusively aired on Showtime. Anderson, who is currently ranked number 1, is looking to bounce back from a loss to the current division kingpin Vadim Nemkov at Bellator 288. This was his first loss under the Bellator MMA banner after winning 3 of his first 4 fights with the promotion. In his first fight against Nemkov, he was in control before the bout was stopped and ruled a no contest due to an accidental clash of heads. With this upcoming fight against his former Ultimate Fighting Championship stablemate, Anderson will look to secure his position for another title fight. Davis, on the other hand, has not competed in over a year. His last fight was against Julius Anglikas at Bellator 276 in March 2022, where he secured a win. Mr. Wonderful is currently on a 2-fight win streak and has won 5 of his last 6 fights, with his only loss coming from the aforementioned Nemkov. If he wins this fight, he'll regain the number 1 spot and position himself for another title fight. Overall, the Bellator 297 event looks promising, with Nemkov defending his title against Yoel Romero and Patricio Pitbull aiming to make history by winning his 3rd title in as many divisions when he challenges Sergio Pettis for his bantamweight belt. Leon Edwards and Colby Covington are reportedly set to face each other at UFC 291 in London on July 22nd. This comes after Dana White confirmed that Covington would be next in line to fight Edwards, and despite Edwards initially stating that Covington didn't deserve the fight, he has now agreed to the bout. The contracts for the fight have not been signed yet, but the UFC has informed both fighters that the plan is to have them compete in London. Edwards is currently riding a 12-fight unbeaten streak, including a decision win over Kamaru Usman in their trilogy bout, while Covington has notable wins over Tyron Woodley, Robbie Lawler, and Demian Maia among others. That's it for today's video, folks. Thanks for watching and staying up to date with the latest news in combat sports. We want to hear your thoughts, so make sure to leave a comment down below with your opinions on the topics we covered today.